right, well, Tyga, we talked about him yesterday. He has turned himself in to the LAPD yesterday after his ex-girlfriend Cameron Swanson accused him of domestic violence. According to TMZ, Tyga was arrested for felony domestic violence and his bail was set at $50,000. He was bailed out a few hours later. As previously reported, Swanson accused the rapper of hitting her during an argument at his house on Monday morning. So this is the update. We know that he did turn himself in. Now, she posted pictures of herself. She says, "I'm so embarrassed and ashamed that it had to get to this, but I have to stand up for myself." And she put pictures of, some bruising that is on her face and her arms.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
So that's your update with that. Now, Wendy Williams will not be returning to the show next week. Something's up.
What now?
Something is up. All right, so Wendy Williams will not be returning to host her show due to serious health complications.
Is there something more that we don't know about?
I think so. Producers revealed
because it just seems
yesterday.
like it's like never ending.
One thing after another.
Yeah.
I know. She was previously diagnosed with breakthrough COVID after being vaccinated and has not appeared in public since September. She was also reportedly taken to the hospital and given a mental health evaluation. But the Wendy Williams show will go on. Her production company is revealing this. The show, however, will go on and will start its originals on Monday the 18th with an exciting lineup of guest hosts and panels to be announced shortly, the announcement read. On social media, they wrote, "Wendy continues to be under medical supervision and meets with her medical team on a daily basis. She is making progress but is experiencing some serious complications after a direct result of Graves' disease and her thyroid condition. It has been determined that more time is needed before she is able to return to her live hosting duties." Page 6 says that they've been reaching out to past guests to see who's going to be around next week. There wasn't a specific day, and with this entire situation, going up and down, Page 6 is saying that maybe, possibly, they are grooming Nick Cannon to take over, and they also produce his show, so they're going to see if he possibly can fill in.
Okay.
All right, so that's your update with that. Now, Coachella says that they're no longer going to require its patrons to be fully vaccinated in August. Coachella and AEG presents, saying that they were going to implement vaccine mandates, and that did upset a few festival concert goers. Well, months later, it seems that they have changed their mind, and they are now requesting attendees to bring proof of a negative test or proof of vaccination. They say that the concert goers have no need to worry about this. The show must go on. And
so
they updated their...
Before it was like you had to get a vax or nothing. Now, if you're not vaxxed, you can get a test.
Yes.
So really not that much difference, but at least for the people who aren't vaccinated, I mean, I encourage you to get vaccinated, but for the people who aren't, they can do a test.
Right. They said that their vaccination policy was in place for the fans and the artists and the event workers. But yesterday they made this announcement and they said that they've updated their policies after seeing firsthand the low transmission data and successful implementation of safety protocols with other festivals that happened this past month. We feel very confident that we can update the healthcare policy, and all you need is a negative COVID-19 test that's taken within 72 hours of the event.
Okay.
So that's your update with that. Now, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are continuing to make the news. And now it's been reported that Kim Kardashian is going to get the Hidden Hills estate in the divorce with Kanye West. All right, so they're going to move forward with it, and she gets to keep the house.
Oh, so she's keeping the house. She's keeping the crib.
Now, it's been very... like a little gray area, shady area, because the two did split, but they've been seen together in public. He's been helping her do a few things. She's been helping him. She's been very supportive. They say that they will remain, friends, but they are going to move on with the separation process.
Okay. I still think there's something.
I do too.
Something with them.
But we'll see.
It is a Bill and Jessica show. Good morning.